Hey guys, what's up? Today in the Book Lab, we, at long last, are going to be building the League of J's headquarters from Prime Empire. So you probably noticed that the League of J's headquarters, at least the outside of it, looks just a little bit different. And the reason for that is because I moved Shifty's stand over to the Cliffs of Hysteria, and when I did that, it kind of left this gap here. Now, this was actually what I originally intended to put here when I was building the League of J's, but unfortunately I ordered it during the whole quarantine thingy, back when deliveries were pretty much non-existent, so I didn't get it until after I'd actually published the video. But now that we have it, we can go ahead and take a look at what it is. And basically, I kind of wanted this to be just like a separate stand that kind of masks the appearance of the arcade here. With it, it just kind of helps J's arcade blend into the background, and it's not so obvious that it's the entrance to the League of J's. And basically, my idea for it was that it would kind of be like a teaser for an upcoming game coming soon to the Prime Empire world, namely the Jurassic Park franchise. But anyway, this stand, if in case you don't like it and want to add in the Shifty gear, is removable, so you just pull it off, and it basically just rests on these three jumper plates here, so no big deal really. And of course, with that little update out of the way, we can go ahead and take a look at how to build this set. As always, there will be a part list in the description, so feel free to download it, gather your parts, and get to building. Alright, and at this point we are almost done with the League of J's. All we need to do is add in some accessory pieces, and the stickers I used here, here, and here come from those avatar pods, and the stickers from here and here come from that Sons of Garmadon headquarters set from a couple years ago. And after we're done with that, all we need to do is attach the door, and to make it, all you need is the J avatar pod, and I attached some white plates in the bottom here just to line it up and help it be flush with this white tile here, but you don't have to do that. That's a pretty optional step, and it may be easier, to be honest, if you just remove this gray 4-length bar and then just plug it into the set here instead, and that way you can just attach it to those clips. It's a whole lot easier. And once you get it locked in order to close the door, all you need to do is line up this little pin in the center with this bracket here, and you just plug it in, and boom, there you go. Your headquarters is fully locked up and undercover. And if you turn it around, you can see here are also some ideas for other accessories you can add in. I usually use this peg here to hold Jay's guitar. I also put a blaster on this clip. This piece comes from Ninjago City, but you could really use whichever banner type element you want. And of course, I have a katana underneath that. There are some well, these were originally swords, but I took their blades for other things, and then of course we have some of those green new dagger pieces in the scabbard here. This is a Jay's element piece, and then here's a scythe design using that new Prime Empire blade piece, and then of course we have some cans of Power Bolt here, and this can actually comes from that Mighty Micro set from a couple years ago. It was like Flash versus Captain Cold, something like that. And then this is just a plain green can. And of course, if you want to make Jay's microphone stand, that's also pretty easy. So it basically just uses a black telescope piece, one of these tiles with a pin or a bar on top, and then one of these clips, and of course, a microphone. And there you go, that's really it. There is nothing more beyond that. And with that, your League of J's headquarters is done. If you enjoyed this build, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. If you want more build tutorials and whatnot, stay tuned because we'll have a whole bunch more on the way. That's about it for today, so I will see you guys next time.